Hi, and welcome to ICL's 2020 Employee Excellence Awards. I'd like to point out a little something because this year's events were a little different. What you're about to see is really something once again this year. As I'm sure you remember, in years past we've done a very elegant luncheon celebration for people who we're honoring for being the best of the best, our employees of excellence. This year's challenge in the era of COVID was very different, and there were many who thought we should just cancel the event to avoid any potential for anybody getting sick. We just couldn't do that. You and all our employees are simply too important. So what we did, and what you'll see in the video, is multiple sites with smaller numbers of us coming together with masks, with social distancing, expressing our affection and care for each other by making sure none of us were getting sick. You'll see different venues in different places. We went some at Broad Street, some at Lawton House, and some at our famous hub. So enjoy the video, enjoy the celebration, and keep up the good work. I couldn't be more proud of the work that really all of our staff did. Every one of our programs stayed open through all of this. I can tell you I'm on a number of the advocacy organizations across the city, so I'm in contact with lots of different agencies, and there were agencies that simply closed their doors. We didn't do that, and that's an enormous tribute to really all our staff, and particularly the leadership. And I have to say, so many of you in the room, and Jerry in particular, that kept us going, kept us focused on true north, and that was taking care of people.
All of you who are here right now contributed to really provide outstanding services to all this client that we serve.
What I have found and what I hear so clearly is the sense of community and of mutual caring, love, and respect for one another. And that the statement, people get better with us, is not an individual statement. It's a community statement that we are getting better together. And what an amazing statement about ICL.
We wear a hat for ICL that people get better. We want people to get better. So we're working hard. It's not easy. We in the field, we want to make sure everybody get the help, support. We make sure every day we wake up and work diligently to help people get better.
I've learned just through working at ICL on the administrative side that the people on that side care just as much as the people on the line staff, and sometimes it's hard to kind of see that. So I try to work as a trainer to kind of convey that message, right? And I share the same sentiments as David said earlier about keeping the doors open, and I just noticed that we did that, and I know a lot of people working at different organizations, so that's just very commendable as a new person coming in an organization.
I want to thank my staff because, you know, in the early pandemic, it was very tough for us. You know, they all was ill, but they would still was able to work while they were recuperating at home and work from home and call the class members. And, you know, they would call me and let me know what's going on with them, and I felt the need to go and see all 75. You know, twice in 2 different occasions. I dropped off PPEs, masks, I gave them checks, I make sure they had the medication, to make sure they had food. And this is what we're here for. This is what it's all about. Because at the end of the day, we don't, you know, some of them don't have families. So can you imagine? It was a shutdown. They didn't have family, they didn't have programs, they wasn't able to go to their programs, so therefore feelings of hopelessness. And I wanted to just make sure that, hey, I'm here, you see me, I'm here to help you. And, you know, and that's why I'm so happy that I got this award from ICL, because it's a place where people get better with us. And it's true. Yeah.
My passion of working with clients, my passion of social work really aligns with the passion that the team at ICL brings to the work as well.
But in due time, when you see the transformation of these clients, when you see how they warm up to you, when you see how they open up themselves to you, it makes you work harder. And sometimes you feel that sense of appreciation and warmth within yourself to say, I've done this, or the team has done this, to get our clients to the next level.
This is a family. This is not a business. It's a family. You know, we help each other out. We support each other through the toughest times, through the face of COVID, through the pandemic, through ups and downs. It's not always easy. No one said anything that's worth it is easy. When a lot of different facilities that they were working with dropped the ball or just said, we're closing, we can't do this, ICL pros came and said, we can. So that means a lot. That means everything.
And ICL as a company itself is very family oriented, so it's faces that you see around a lot. There's a lot of internal hiring. Feels like a big family.
ICL has been around for so many years and they've done good work. And if you are a person that want to make a difference in a human being's life, this is the place to come and work with a team of people. We have wonderful people in the agency that work together as a team and work to provide services for human beings. I work with people, some of the people I work with, they're mute. And we have one that's blind. So they rely on us to be their mouthpiece when they go to appointments, and for every part of their life, we are their mouthpiece for them. So we make a difference in their life. So if you want to make a difference in a human being's life, ICL is the place.
For so many of our people, and particularly our winners, and this year, perhaps even above years past, really exemplified the true values of ICL, and that's treating every single person with dignity and respect and a fundamental belief that everybody can get better with us.